Megan Heidelberg, Jamarcus Gaston. We recently took our show, Your Carolina, on the road to Dollywood and had the absolute best times. Even got my man on a roller coaster.
It happened. Dollywood was a lot of fun. So we're looking back at some of our favorite moments from Dollywood, from the furry friends to a gazillion bubbles. Take a look. We are bringing you to Furry Friend Friday,
Yes.
and it's a bit different. You know, usually we're adopting dogs out, but this one, these dogs, I mean, they have been adopted and
Yes.
trained to do an amazing show here at Dollywood. We have Abby here with us with a cutie pie you want to introduce us to?
This is the Wee. She is a 7-year-old Chiweenie.
A Chiweenie.
Oh, can I touch
The
her?
cutest one, too. So what do we know about her?
So she was actually, we adopted her here in Tennessee. She's from a rescue here called ARF, All About Rescue and Fixin'. We adopted her when she was about a year old. She was found just kind of roaming in the streets. Nobody claimed her at the pound, so she ended up in the rescue. And I saw pictures of her and videos, and she was just what I was looking for.
Oh my gosh, she is adorable. And tell us about the show that you guys do here. I mean, how many times do you guys do it a day, and what are some of the things that we'll see in that show?
So we do 3 shows a day here, every day but Sunday. And we have agility dogs, we have dog dancing dogs, we have trick dogs, frisbee dogs, and we have a part in the show where we bring up 3 kids to help us with one of our big stunts.
So no fun at all. Nobody has
terrible.
any fun. Nobody wants to come to the show, right? So
How
you're
long
gonna.
does it take to train these dogs?
Well, we spend, depending on the dog and what we're training them for, usually about around a year until they're in a show.
I was gonna say, because what you're about to see, like, how'd you get them to do that? I can barely get mine to sit still or walk on a leash without pulling.
We always tell everybody our dogs are well trained, not always well behaved.
Hey, there you go.
A good clarification, right? Megan, I feel like you're probably dressed. You want me to take your thing so you can go join the show here?
Yes.
You're going to put Megan to work?
I am.
All right, I'm going to come over with you so we can hear what we're doing here.
All right, so the Wee is a very bouncy girl, so she loves to jump rope.
Okay, look at her like, I mean, she's all ready.
She's
I'm
ready. So
I'm
we're going
ready.
to shoot for 10 in a row.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to start on the count of 3.
Okay.
Right there, Wee. Ready? Wait. 1, 2, 3. There's 1, 2, 3. Come on, Wee.
4, 5,
Come on, Wee.
6,
Come on, Wee.
7,
8. Come on, Wee.
9, 10.
She does it.
Oh my goodness!
Thunderous
you're
applause,
so
everyone.
good. What a good girl. What a good baby.
I mean, that was awesome.
like her first time jumping. Did she like jump into the rope? Because it's hard jumping rope for like humans.
Right? Did you see me try to jump rope on
Yeah, I
TV the
did
other
that.
day, and I couldn't do it.
I
So way to
wasn't
go,
gonna
little
call you
one.
out,
And I hear there's some more tricks you want to show
She
us.
has a lot of tricks up her
Okay.
sleeve if you
Okay.
guys want to see
Oh,
some.
absolutely.
yes.
Yes.
All right, Wee, are
And
you
what
ready?
was her name again?
The Wee.
The Wee.
The
All right,
Wee.
you might want to back
All
up.
right. Oh, back up.
I don't want to run into
Give
you.
the Wee her space.
All right, Wee, are you ready? Bounce. Good.
Oh.
Good. Get up. You sit pretty.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh, look. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness. You gotta be
Come
kidding
over
me.
here. This is her famous trick. Her favorite one. You stay right there. Wait. 1, 2, handstand.
Wow.
Good girl, Wee.
I mean,
Oh my
bravo.
gosh. Okay, Jay, it doesn't end there.
It doesn't- there's
no,
more?
No, there's more.
Wait,
Sam's
there's
got
more.
something.
He does, yes.
Sam.
So he's going to be bringing out this right here. Is Rufio.
Hey, Rufio.
Now, Rufio is a 5-year-old Border Collie cattle dog mix. We actually adopted him out of South Carolina.
Yes,
he was,
South Carolina.
Carolina dog.
he was being placed just because he had too much energy. It's pretty common with these herding breeds.
Yes.
They have a lot of energy. People will get them, and then they just end up being too much for their lifestyle. So herding breeds end up in rescues all the time.
man.
Because they're bred to herd cattle 10 to 12 hours a day.
Yes.
So they need a job. They're not a good couch potato dog. So we adopted Rufio from South Carolina, and he is one of our racing dogs, so he's going to show you guys the race. But we got to get
all
out
right.
of the way.
Let's get
We're
out
gonna
of the
get out of the way.
so
We
they
don't wanna
can
get-
race.
All right,
See
we'll
what
start.
Rufio can do.
If you guys want, we can give them a ready, set, go. Yeah, you might.
Yeah.
You don't want to stand there either.
No, no, stand.
Here
Give
we
me stand.
On, yeah, right there. That's perfect.
Right
All
here.
right.
Okay.
All right, ready,
Ready, set,
set, go.
go.
Oh my gosh, look at you.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, Rufio.
I mean, what?
Hey,
Oh, I mean, that is amazing. So definitely come and see this. I mean, I'm mesmerized.
Oh
This
my
is not
gosh.
even the show.
Yes.
I mean, this is
Just part of it.
amazing.
It's just a sneak peek.
Just a little sneak peek. You got to see the whole thing. Abby, you and your team, amazing.
Great
Thank you
job.
for letting us be a little part
Absolutely.
of this show. We're going to take a quick break. Much more from Dollywood coming up next.
We are continuing our zip trip here at Dollywood. Of course, we've talked a lot about the food and the fun that you can have here. But if you're like me, you always go towards the crafts. and there are plenty of places to get crafty here at Dollywood. I'm going to take you inside to meet Karen to make some candles. We're here inside the candle shop here at Dollywood with Karen Dykes. She is the master crafter here. And Karen, you've been here as long as Dollywood has been Dollywood, I hear.
Well, Dolly and I kind of came together.
I love it.
Part became Dollywood in 1986, and I came to work here in 1986. So I tell everybody Dolly and I came together.
You guys came as a pair, right? I love that.
Pair.
And what is it about being you said you've been a master crafter for 30 years too. So what is it about this process that really draws you in? And of course, we have a captive audience here. And that's one part of the reason why this happening at Dollywood is always one of the fan favorites of seeing this come together.
I meet people from all over the world. I mean, it's not just local people. They come from all over the world to come to Dollywood. And I absolutely love meeting people.
And so tell us what you're doing right now. It's an intricate process, it seems.
These are called Scandinavian ribbon candles. We call them just plain old cut and curl because that's what I'm doing, is just cutting and curling the candle. The uniqueness of having one of these candles is you'll never find any two exactly alike.
Right.
We do a lot of different candles here in the candle shop.
How many candles would you say you make, per day here at Dollywood? How many are you making?
Oh, I don't know. It all depends on what you're making.
Yeah.
Like during the winter, we do the ones where the kids can dip themselves. The ones on the string, we make those during the off season, during January, February, and March.
Mm-hmm.
And I can make about 300 of those a day sometimes.
And for something like the cut and curl, how long does it take for you to bring this whole thing together?
About 20 to 30 minutes.
Wow.
After we get all of our layers built onto it. It takes longer to dip the candle than it does to carve the candle.
I'm just mesmerized by this process. I can't stop looking at it. I'm like, oh.
This is how we level the bottoms of all of our candles, is by using the griddle. Very important for your candle to be setting level and free from any draft whenever you go to burn it in order for it to burn properly. And we'll tap it on the counter a couple of times, kind of beat it. Then we're going to dip it into our final wax, the old car wax, liquid car wax we used to have. Then we'll hang it here, let it dry. In about 30 minutes, I'll simply take a paper towel, dry the bottom of it off with a paper towel, and then hang it back up there and let it finish drying.
It's incredible. So you're really being a part of the keepsake component of the Dollywood experience, which is pretty cool to be a part of.
And it's nice to see that my candles will go everywhere, all over the world. These candles will go everywhere.
And of course, we're seeing the one that you're making here, but they're all around the store. Talk about some of the unique products that people can. There's a candle for every animal, it seems, every creature, everything that you could think of in the store as well.
We do butterflies, of course.
Gotta have them.
Gotta have butterflies. We do trains, gotta have trains.
Mm-hmm.
We do all of the soy candles. About everything you see when you kind of look around through the store is made here on Park. Blown Glass Shop, they did the bowls for us, and then we poured the candles in the bowls. And they're very pretty. And they're the blue and white, and that's our 40th anniversary colors. So they are very special for us too.
Well, Karen, thank you so much for having us in and for being a part of the Dollywood experience for all these 40 seasons. And next time you're at the park, be sure to stop by and see Karen and her team making candles and purchase something to take home with you as well.
Yeah, they're very unique.
We are continuing our zip trip, and of course, we're talking about the 40th season celebration at Dollywood, but here at Splash Country, they're celebrating 25 years. And I want to introduce you to a person that has been here for all those 25 years. Miss Betty, you are holding it down. You are the queen of Splash Country here. Thank you so much for having us here at Splash Country. Of course, as we can see by the sign, it's 25 years of celebration. And you were talking to me about being here for those years. You showed me your booklet of kind of some of your adventures. Talk about that first day. Do you remember the first day, or at least the first couple of years of being here at Splash Country?
Well, the first couple of years was pretty close to utter chaos. Our management people did a super job, but everyone was new. And so many had been elevated from other positions, so everything was a little bit confusing. Especially our outfits didn't look exactly like this. It was, as my husband said, you're not going out looking like that.
So you said the attire has changed as the park has gotten bigger and better and learned some things. So maybe and we know Dolly's all about a fashionable moment. So we know that was going to evolve.
Exactly, exactly. And Dolly has done a fabulous job with all of us, and she is really a fabulous lady.
Yeah. What was it about working here that really excited you? Was there something that attracted you to coming here and being a part of the Splash Country family?
Well, mainly, I just simply, my husband and I had both retired, and after a couple of years of staying home, I needed a fun job. Now, I've never done anything like this before, so it could have meant anything. But I saw the ad for Dollywood, so I went to interview. The Dollywood was full, nothing but foods. Well, I'm too old to do foods. So they're going to open the Splash Country within a couple of months. So I interviewed for that, and that has been a fabulous adventure. Then I thought, okay, what happens if I don't like it or they don't like me? Well, you give 2 weeks notice and you're out of here. Well, 25 summers later, and the park has survived, and so have I.
And I'm sure every day is different. What do you really love about this job, and what are some of the things that you're doing at the park?
Well, I do strictly ticketing and guest services.
A big part of the job?
Exactly. I want our guests to be happy. I want them to enjoy their day, the families, and I believe in our mission statement, and I believe what it's all about. And I want them to have memories worth repeating. The main drawing card for me is the people that I work with, and they are absolutely fabulous, all of them.
I'm sure you're always getting these amazing moments that you want to remember over and over again. 25 years here at Splash Country, is there a moment, an incident, a person, or something that really rises to the top of your total experience?
I can't think of anything at this particular moment because there have been so many of them. And I always go back to my coworkers because my coworkers are absolutely fabulous. This winter, spring, I had some surgeries and thought that I was not going to be able to come back. My front gate coordinator said, bring your scooter, put it on the back of your car, we will take it off for you. Then at the end of the day, we'll put it back on for you. And if need be, well, someone will go get your cash in the morning. These are reasons that I am here. These people are the epitome of kind, caring, loving people.
And they must really love you to have you say, we're going to make sure that you're coming back. And I'm sure guests because the one thing about Splash Country and Dollywood, those guests can come back, all the time. And so they probably love to see a friendly face that they've seen all these years. So that means a lot to them as well.
Well, it means so much to me. And it comes to mind, a lady she works at Kroger in Georgia. And she comes every year. And the second year perhaps that I was here, I heard her ask someone, is Betty still here? And I'm thinking, oh, isn't that wonderful? This warms my heart.
Yes.
And she, of course, coming back so many times, she has a very good time.
You become a member of the family.
That's exactly right. I have a biological family, but I have a park family, and I have a guest family.
I love that.
So I am truly blessed.
That is all. And they love you here because we were looking at Miss Betty's garden. So
yes.
You're going to be a part of this park for forever, it seems.
Well, and I don't have to weed or water it or anything. So, see, I am really blessed.
That's the best.
That or they play the role real well. I'm
right.
not sure which it is.
You can tell it's heartfelt. And thank you so much for sharing with us. And congratulations on 25 years of Splash Country. So when you come here to Splash Country, be sure to look for Mrs. Betty because she's a staple here at the park. Thank you.
Please do.
We are Zip Tripping here live in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. If you come to Dollywood, of course, you got to eat. They have an award-winning food program. We have Chef Bobby Brown here with the newest restaurant here at the park, Wilderness Pass. Megan and I had a chance to grub at it last night.
Yes.
It was delicious.
Glad to hear it.
Chef, great job.
Thank you very much. The team works really hard to put out great food up there.
Yeah, tell us
it was
about
so
Wilderness.
fun. The chicken, it was just so tender and
Good.
perfect.
I know, and Megan is a hard food critic. I was
very tough, chef.
we were just in the area. We're like, we wanted to try Wilderness Pass, and we were just happened to be right there. But it offers that rotisserie style. It's cool to see the rotisserie happen as you're doing
It's part of the show in there, yes.
Yeah.
And that focal point as you walk in, as you know, you walk right in the main doors, and you're right there. You're looking right at the grill, our great Argentinian grill. And behind the Argentinian grill, you've got those beautiful rotisserie ovens.
Everything looks so great.
It smelled good. The second you walked in, you're like, oh, this is about to be some good food.
Yeah, so take us around the table here and show. It's kind of like you choose your protein and then you get the two sides.
So we've got 5 proteins, and we have 3 of the offerings here. Again, our signature rotisserie chicken. This is our pulled pork, and this is our smoked Italian sausages.
I had the braised beef, which was stunning. So tender and juicy.
Yes. The main event, though, isn't on this table. That biscuit.
Oh, the biscuit.
Chef, Y'all, that biscuit was as big as my head. It was so
And that
amazing.
comes with every entree.
Yes,
Yep.
I couldn't believe it. It was
And my
so
favorite
good.
were the spicy collard greens and mac and cheese combo.
Okay, so you know what I did?
That's a
I did
great
the
Southern staple,
corn.
yeah.
I was so hot. I did the corn salsa.
That's why we
Cool
put
you
out,
down.
to cool you down.
Oh.
It's also one of our healthier options up there
See,
as well
look
to
at-
balance everything.
That's why I liked it. I was like, you can come to the park because you want to indulge in all the, other stuff. So I was like, I like having a good basic. And then I ate all the pineapple upside down cake.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, chef, that was amazing. So good.
Megan went for the pineapple upside down cake. Susie, the editor, went for the strawberry.
Traditional strawberry shortcake dessert.
And I went for the peach cobbler, which is not here. But tell us about this.
So that is our banana Foster's bread pudding.
Yum.
It's a bread pudding with bananas, banana Foster's mixture inside, whipped cream, and then banana chip on top, a dehydrated banana chip.
So if you leave the park hungry, it's your own
It's
fault.
because you didn't want to eat.
Yeah, and I love it too. It's a one price point, and the amount of food you get, y'all. I mean, it was so good. We could barely finish it all. So
Yeah, so we
so
ate
good.
a lot. Definitely
Good.
check out Wilderness Pass. Again, it's the newest restaurant here at the park. So to go and see Chef Bobby and say hello and get your grub on. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thanks, guys.
for having
Thanks for
us.
coming out today.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Chef.
it.
All right, so now this is one of our favorite segments. It's become a YC tradition here
Yes.
at the Gazillion Bubble Show here in the theater here. We have Melody Yang, who is doing the show, making all the magic.
How are you doing that?
It's magic. It's magic here. Melody, thank you so much for having us back. It's been a part of our tradition at the end our Dollywood trips with all the entertainment.
Well, thank you guys for coming again. I mean, like we've been here almost every year and just, creating new things with Bubbles. And this year is the 40th anniversary of Dollywood. So we're excited to bring new stuff. And as you can see, we've upgraded it a lot on the
set
stage.
looks good. I'm telling you, it's
Yeah.
giving me all the mermaid vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
How
you
do
guys
you
a great
keep
job.
up? Like, what all can you do with bubbles? I would think after
Oh,
you
there's-
blow a big one, it's like now what?
There is so much you can do with Bubbles that like we have. Sometimes I don't even
oh,
think
just
we've
a little
touched the
casual.
surface, and with Bubbles, there's a lot of art into it. There's a lot of science,
Yes.
education.
Oh, I mean,
Oh.
like what kid
This-
would not be mesmerized by all of this?
Like you're putting bubbles inside
Bubbles and
bubbles,
bubbles.
inside bubbles. Like Melly, how did you get into this?
Yeah, it's like a
You know what?
family
I got
thing.
into this when I was really young. When I would say 3-4. My parents are bubble performers also.
Yes.
And so as they started, they were teaching me and my brother.
Right?
And so it's my entire family. It's like it's a family bubble business.
Yeah, it's
My
a
parents
family
didn't
bubble.
pass anything cool
No,
like that down. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to do that. So how long does it I know you got your hands full here, but how long does these shows last? Like,
So the show is about 40 minutes long, 40 to 45 minutes, depending. We bring the audience on stage. We fill the entire theater with bubbles. So you can.
Wait, what do you mean?
So I mean, like even the back seat, you will get a whole bunch of bubbles everywhere. So everyone gets that experience. You
in
know?
about 2 minutes, hopefully we're going to give you a little appearance of what that's going to be like. But you guys do about 3 shows a day. On the weekends, you do one more.
We do 3 shows a day, except for Saturdays we have 4 shows.
Okay.
Mondays we're dark. But other than that, it's just we're going to be here until I believe it's August 3rd. Yeah, so
Y'all,
for the summer
pro tip,
celebration.
if you come in the summer and it's 100 degrees outside, it is so comfortable inside. So this could just be if you need a little break from the outside and need to see a good show, this is it.
Take a break from the heat and come
So
see the
let me
cool-
just show you guys some big
yeah.
bubbles that
Oh,
I have,
yeah.
We love the big bubbles.
I know.
Now, Megan, you have never
I've
experienced the bubble show
I
before.
only get to see it.
All right, so just stand there, Megan,
Okay.
and don't move.
And Susie, can you give me that camera? I want to show them what it's like to
I'm like
show
in a bubble,
inside
y'all.
the bubble. And you're going to put me in a bubble too?
Yes,
Okay,
of
I got to
course.
stand real still.
Okay,
All
stand
right.
I'm trying to
still,
give you
Jay.
guys a POV over here, like what it's like inside the
Oh,
bubble.
you talk too much, Jay. Stay still, stay still.
I'm holding like
Try to hold it a little closer.
Yeah,
to
closer
you.
to you, closer to you.
Give the bubble
Yeah.
a little space.
It is still really cool to be able to see that, right?
That is so fun.
Bubble.
Yes.
She's giving us all the good
Is there
camera
anything
magic
that makes bubbles like not work? Have you ever been trying to do it and you're like,
Oh,
this?
yeah, I think that just with the experience, you realize it, even the heat sometimes.
I was going to say.
So
what
sometimes there's great humidity here. The
Yes.
humidity is great. It's just sometimes the heat can create it to evaporate faster,
Ah.
you know? And so sometimes that means I have to work faster.
Right.
Or I have to adjust my bubble solution to be a little bit more thicker,
Yes.
you know, so it won't evaporate. So that's why I said there's a lot of science.
Kids are learning something. This is what
Yeah.
STEM is all about, right? Learning it
Yes.
while also having fun.
I
at
mean,
the same
look
time.
how, like,
I mean, it's so
long and-
graceful.
But the thing that's really special about our show is also our bubble solution. So our bubble solution was created by my family. And so if-
Bubble! Sorry, we're so distracted.
without this bubble solution, we wouldn't be able to break the amount of Guinness World Records that we have now, all with bubbles. So we have about 19 Guinness World Records, all with bubbles.
Are you
And we
serious?
can see why. We
Oh
can
my
see
gosh,
why.
it is.
It's
It's
Christmas.
like, it's Christmas, my favorite
pick that
time
from you?
ever.
To give people that look up at this. Megan, how are you enjoying your first bubble?
Okay, bubbles for life now. I love it so much. Melody, you are fantastic. Bubbles are fun. Dollywood is amazing, y'all. We gave you just a sneak peek of what you can get at the park. Bring your family out. We hope that you have a great time. We hope you've enjoyed this Friday Zip Trip. Bubbles, dogs doing tricks, so much fun.
Food.
We haven't even talked about what Dollywood is really known for, all the music and entertainment.
They win so many awards for all the entertainment, all the shows, and of course they're celebrating their 40th anniversary season. So
Yes.
they have some new shows that are playing there as well. And we even got a performance from Wild Roots Band, which is always on the stage when you go to Dollywood.
And they were on Best Behavior.
They were
they
very
were
good.
they were funny.
They were good.
Yeah.
So take a look. Thank y'all for watching the YC Sizzle. Listening to some awesome music, perfect mountain morning here in Pigeon Forge,
yeah.
Tennessee at Dollywood. We have Roger White, who's in charge of the entertainment here at Dollywood. That's a big job. Hopefully they're giving you the biggest raise possible.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping. I'm not in charge of all of it, just some of it.
Okay, we're going to give you all the credit, but
Thank you.
Look
I
at you being a
appreciate
good guy,
Yes.
spreading it around. Talk about what your job entails, and there's so many different entertainment facets here at Dollywood.
Well, Dollywood is known for, world-class entertainment. Dolly Parton's our namesake, so we got to be good. Summertime is extra special here at Dollywood. We have a lot of shows that we call our core shows, like Play On, which is a musical theater production. We've got some awesome, I call it roots music, like from these guys back here, the Wild Roots Band. We also bring some shows in just for our summer festival, Parandi's Stunt Dog Show, the Gazillion Bubble Show, Evolution. So really, we're kind of all over the place.
And we just saw a little bit of the Parandi's dog show.
I
mean, we're still just,
So good.
it stunned us. I mean,
Yes.
it was incredible to
Do
see.
you have people like reaching out to you being like, please look at my act? Do you do like auditions? How can someone get a chance to be here
We
at
do.
Dollywood?
We have auditions every year, multiple times a year for our
Yeah.
shows. We hire musicians, we hire singers and dancers, actors. We hire people that, I think the most important thing we're looking for is people that can really make a connection with our guests.
Yeah.
Talent is great, but we want people that are nice, that can make a connection. We have a website, DollywoodAuditions.com. Go to the website, all the information is right there.
And Megan and I have thought about applying for one of those, but we don't know if we
Do
have
it.
the it factor, the charisma.
I
You
don't
do.
know if I have the talent, but I would engage, so I just gotta find the talent.
That's important, and we have a lot of folks that come up here from the upstate and come to work with us.
Yes, we have a lot
all
of
the
folks
time.
that are watching this that have
Yes.
been here, performed in shows,
Yep.
maybe thinking about coming. So definitely go to that website to find out more information about how you can audition.
And how do you find out? Because there's so many things going on, and I never want to miss. Like, oh man, I hate I missed that show. What's the best way for people to be like, okay, Wild Roots, they play here. This is
The
happening
Dollywood
here.
app. It's a free app that you can just download from the Play Store. It's
Yeah.
got all the information on there, the showtimes, rides, food, anything you could possibly want. It's on the Dollywood app. It's a great way to kind of get acquainted. I always tell people to download it before you come so you
Absolutely.
can plan your time.
Absolutely, and you can even see like the rides and different things, like how far away they are to walk. All that
Right.
stuff is on there.
Yep.
And I was here for the media day, and they did an excerpt from Play On. It is fantastic,
Yeah, thank
celebrating
you.
the 40th anniversary. So definitely put that on your list as well.